how it zoomed in. All right. Hey, Chris. Hey, Facebookers. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Sharon. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone is well. I forgot that I changed the start time to 7 o'clock because we've been doing 7:10. So that was my fault. We hopped on late. It figures. Hopefully we're not too wonky today. We're trying to figure out. Hey, Christine. Hi, Debbie. Trying to figure out why it was wonky last time, and it didn't. It doesn't look wonky on our end, so it's weird. But yes, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It is the middle of June, and I know it's a busy time of year for a lot of people. Graduations, a lot of graduations. I know so many people that have children graduating this year. It's very, very, very busy. Fridays are going to start, start your trips down to the shore, right? Down the Jersey Shore. So I know Friday nights are always busy. So we appreciate you guys joining us. We have lots of fun stuff to share with you, as always.
There was another crazy round of weather today.
Oh, yes. Wicked. There actually said a tornado touched down in Pemberton, I think.
Yeah.
Today. So it's a little scary. This weather kind of just comes out of nowhere and then is really intense, especially for us. Like what day was it that we had the hail? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Driving, and all of a sudden the heavens opened, and then it was hailing, and but it was on and off
very quickly too.
And it was on and off too. It'd be like a little bit, then all of a sudden, whoosh! There was a whole heavy downpour. And today was just as crazy weather-wise. So hopefully you all are safe and you guys didn't get too affected by the weather.
And if you saw it on the news, somebody in our town was hit by lightning.
Yeah. You had hail this afternoon. On actually, I think it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Because remember, my mom's power went out because the electrical wire went down by her house. But there was a gentleman at a local school, Island Middle School, that was painting the lines on the soccer field, and that's actually where Chase plays soccer, and his game is supposed to be tomorrow. I haven't heard that it's not. But yeah, he was struck by lightning. I know he was transferred to St. Barnabas, but I think he was released today. He has burns, and I do believe that his heart stopped, but thankfully there was a police officer right on the premises because school was just getting out. So thankfully there was somebody there to help him. So that's pretty scary, but I think he was holding that metal thing to paint the line. So that's pretty crazy. And like I said, it wasn't even raining yet. It just started, and then boom, that happened. So super scary. And Chase was kind enough to share a cold with me. So if you see me popping a lot of cough drops, that's why. And we tell him to share, right? And he decided to share everything with me. And
I have a wall right here, so the germs stay on that side of the table.
It's been for a while now, so it should.
Because knock on wood, I haven't gotten anything.
I don't know, but we'll see. Just trying to get us. Maybe if I go up like that. It's weird. I haven't figured out the right lighting yet with our lives, so we're just gonna give another minute. I know I hopped on late, so I want to give people a chance to come on. So how are you all doing? Have you guys had a great week? Thank you for all that came up to our pop-up yesterday. We were in Red Bank yesterday. So that was a lot of fun. That's beautiful. You guys, is anybody down familiar with Red Bank? I've never been. We only ever traveled to Red Bank, unfortunately, to the veterinary hospital. We've never actually. I don't actually, and it's only 30 minutes away. That's Madonna, Debbie.
What's that?
Who's the picture? That's Madonna. Of course, that's Madonna. Who else would it be? It's Madonna. Oh, yeah. We had a warning for a couple of counties, but not where we are today. Well, be safe. It's scary. It's scary when you hear those things. You know, growing up, you only ever saw Hi, Melissa. You only ever saw tornado warnings like in the Midwest.
In the Midwest.
Like we never thought we would have tornadoes here. We're trying, Marianne. We're trying. Saturdays this time of year are proving to be a little bit difficult, as there's so many events going on. So, but we are trying. Hey, Maria.
Yeah, we have 2 in the works.
Yeah. So fingers crossed. But we are trying. But yeah, so it's been a little crazy. The weather's just been a little crazy. I remember when we first bought our house, Labor Day weekend of '98, a tornado actually went through our neighborhood. And the week before, we had literally, I think we were only in the house 2 months, and we were still working for it. Hi, Carol. I'm glad you were able to hop on tonight. We had just started doing work on the house. My grandparents were coming over to see the house. Literally, we had no furniture. I had a toilet in what is now my family room in the middle of the floor because we didn't have furniture yet. And they a tornado kind of went through, yelling at my parents to get them in the house, and hail and everything. My neighbor's tree, 2 neighbors down, kind of went down over the neighbor next door's property, hanging over my fence. Thankfully, that's all that happened. And like I said, we had just removed 9 trees from the property. So thankfully, we didn't have that to issue. We're trying that too, Sharon. Stay tuned. But anywho, so that is scary. It's nothing to joke about. They say if you have that, take cover, stay in, do what you have to do. So be safe, Carrie. I know it's a little scary. But as usual, I'm Allison.
And I'm Jim.
And Kevin is monitoring the chat. I tend to forget to say that because I never know if anybody's new on here joining us. If you are, make sure you say hi. We love to know where you're from, where you're joining us from. We have all over the place, and we love that. We love that we are able to come to you on a Friday night. As Carol says, sip and stitch. Make sure you have your favorite drink handy, whether that's a hot cup of coffee, a tea, or a glass of wine, whatever. And get ready to have some fun with us. We always have fun. We have lots of things to share with you. Working on it, Marianne. Still working on it. Fingers. So for now, we're going to have a good time. We have, like I said, lots of stuff. We have a different designer that we're going to share with you tonight. Cheers. So it'll be very interesting to see how you guys like them. It's really, really cool. So it'll be fun. So we have, like I said, models, we have charts, we have fabrics for you. So stay tuned. Enjoy the fun. We have fun and games. And I think we can get started. What do you guys think? Get started. So let me just go over how this works. Hi, Donna. Another Massachusetts. Fat half is, depending upon the fabric, Christine, but a Lugana or a Belfast would be a 20, and a standard fabric, not an overdye, would be a 27 by 36. Overdye would be a 26 by 36. Hope that helps. So we have lots of items we're going to show you for sale tonight. Every item is going to have an item number, just like this. And if there's an item that you would like to purchase, just comment with the item number. You're good. In the comments, and Kevin will give you a thumbs up when he reads your comment and records it. You're welcome. And if you're new, hey Deborah, we got our East Coasters all with us tonight. And if you're new, please make sure you send us an email or a Facebook message with your email address and your physical shipping address, just to save us time. I always forget to introduce us, though. I always assume that everybody knows who we are, but we always have new people joining us. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
It's funny how it looks so dark on the screen.
It really looks dark.
And it's bright in here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're sitting directly under the light, so this is it really, and over here, so it looks really dark. But it changes. Hi, Christine, El Paso. When we see this screen before we go live, we're so far away. Like, we're far away. We're not like right on top of the screen. And then it zooms in on us. So I think that's what changes the lighting, because it really comes in on us. You know, because we're not this dark. I don't know how to change that.
Now you see every wrinkle.
Well, you're not the only one that has them. Let me see. I don't know if that helps a little bit. All right. Well, you're not, like I said, you're not the other one. They're all there. And the gray. It's all over. All right. Christine, send me an email. Allison@Needleworkers Delight. And let me know what you're looking for, hon. Or if you have the stitch count, we can take it from there and figure out how a piece, because she has some pretty big pieces. Yeah, you need a big size cut for chatelaines. Not always, but the majority of them. All right, so we're going to get this party started. And we are going to start with, this is the Needles Notion. We have a hodgepodge of different patterns and stuff for you. We do have, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know, but we don't see it. But it's not until we go to play it back that we, or you guys, that we see that it's a little wonky, and I can't figure out why, because we don't do anything different than we did. It's the same. Actually, we're further apart. So yeah, super strange. So all right, first up, number 1, Needles Notion. This is Bunny in a Basket. These are super cute. She does a lot, or they do a lot of these three-dimensional kind of. Yeah, we're in between locations at the moment. We're trying to find a new home at the moment.
We're in our office.
Yeah, we're in an office right now. That's where we are at. In between our locations. So we're having some pop-up shops in the interim to make sure you guys. Actually, they're working out really well. The one we go to Bridgewater, and it's like a stitching retreat. We have like 30, 40 people sitting and stitching while we're there, which is really nice. The food is really good too, so can't complain. All right, so this is the Needles Notion Bunny in a Basket. This is $15 and is item number 1. Yeah, I actually am thinking, we had talked about this and tossed it around, but I'm thinking we should do like an outside live. If the weather is cooperative, we can like chill on the deck with you guys, and we could all have our glass of wine with us, and that would be a fun night.
Well,
in our pajamas.
If you sit at my house, you'll see raccoons and fox and possums.
He has quite the zoo in his backyard. I'm not that adventurous. I just have kids next door and in my house. The problem with having it on my deck is that my dog will not stop barking. So maybe that's not the best.
I have lights on my posts around the deck, and every night the lights all come on one by one. I'm like,
they're motion sensors.
So now my thing is, who's visiting me tonight? And I look, and sometimes I'm like, ay.
We'll have to start earlier if we do outside, because it gets, well, when does it get dark now by? What is it? Still 8:40? Yeah. So we'd have to end, I have a lot of outdoor lights.
I have a lot of lights too.
You do, yeah. We have a lot of maybe the next one we're going to do outside if the weather cooperates. I think that'll be fun.
We can all roast marshmallows together.
Ooh, around the fire pit. How much fun would that be? Oh my God, that sounds awesome. All right, we may have to make this a thing. You know, I did find something, and I might have to look into this. I don't know how it works, but there is rooms. It's a Facebook room, and it's like a Zoom, and I think everybody can. We could all see each other. So we'll have to maybe do like one night where we just sit and stitch and talk and chat and around the fire.
Well, we wanted to do like the old Zoom so that everybody could interact, and we could do show and tells.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to set that up. Stitching in the park. That would be nice, Maria. The pillow-looking item behind you in the front. It's actually a butterfly.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's actually a butterfly, Elaine. I'll have to show.
I think I have the design right here.
Yeah. Give it her back. I missed your comment.
Yeah, I do have it.
Oh yeah, no, we don't. I don't have. We have foxes, but I don't really have a lot of animals in my backyard. He gets them all. Yeah, it would be fun. I've done that before, Marianne. We have done pop-ups at retreats. We did pop-up at one of Lynn Ann's events. We did a live, a couple of events. We went live at one of our events last year. We did a live show, and we had the designers there. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and we did it in Williamsburg.
We did it in Williamsburg. Hi, Linda. I miss you.
Hello, Linda from Texas. And we have another Texas on here.
Yeah,
Right?
Melissa's from Texas, and there was another El Paso I saw up there too.
Texas is jumping.
Jumping, you guys. Aw, thank you for joining us from Texas. But yeah, we'll definitely have to do something like that. That would be a whole lot of fun. But we have done live from retreats and stuff because we've had the designers join us, and it's been a lot of fun. We have to do that. Yeah. All right. Okay. Next up, number 2. This is the Calico Confectionery. This is Spring Gatherer. This is $8.50. See, I can just I go on and sit and chat and talk. I love adult time. But yeah, that would be nice right around the fireplace. We can have the computer, and the fire in front of us, and we can roast marshmallows, and we can just talk about stitching, talk about anything. Would you guys like that? I think that would be fun. We'll have to see when we can do that. Although when it's dark out, it doesn't really work so well, but I don't know. And this was $8.50. All right, see, now you guys got my wheels turning and all that stuff that's going. All right, Carolyn Manning Designs. This is called Cosmos, and it's $12.95. It would be so cute, right? Just a way to get together, chillax, and talk. All right. It would be fun, and it brings you guys all together from all across the country, right? Like that's the point of it, is really. So we're gonna muddle this over and see what we can do. That'll be a fun thing. Maybe we can even have some entertainment. Number 3, and that is $12.95. Carolyn Manning. Cosmos is the name. Oh my gosh, this song is from my prom. Carolyn Manning Designs The Garden Gate, $12.95. The Garden Gate, $12.95. Number 4. Trying to see the best light for you guys. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. Now, if you guys checked out our What's New Wednesday this week, in case you guys missed that, it's just a fun way to kind of give you guys a heads up of some new charts that are out there. We may bring some in, we may not, depending upon the level of interest that you guys have, and if you guys order them, we may get more for us. So it's just a fun thing to kind of show you. So that's a pre-order if you see those on Wednesdays. So some of them actually we do have, not all, but a couple, just to kind of show you what they are. So when they come in, we do have some for you.
So be sure to watch for the What's New Wednesday.
What's New Wednesday. We're always sharing. We just started that, which is really kind of cool. Yeah, we could have dinner and chill. I think that's a good idea, Maria. Number 5, Lucky Enough. This is by Don't Forget the Floss. This was Finally a Farm Girl. This was on our What's New Wednesday. This is called Lucky Enough, number 5, and is $6. Number 5, Lucky Enough, $6. And if any of you are from around the Edison area, Plays in the Parks started this week. The first show is Rock of Ages. Then there's it's a jazz. In the middle, there's one in the middle is a jazz kind of one. I can't remember the name of it. And then Cinderella is the third show. But Rock of Ages is awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but that looks like it's awesome. So that started yesterday, and Plays in the Park is an outdoor theater. Excuse me. They do an amazing job. It's like you're sitting at a Broadway show. You know, they put so much hard work into it, and it's awesome. Finally, a farm girl. Finally, a farm girl. This is called Pond Proposal. This is $10. Number 6. Pond Proposal. But we do have quite a few events coming up. We in July we will be at in the middle of July, actually a month from this weekend. We will be at, what is the group called? The FlossTube, New Jersey Stitch. What is Arlene's group?
She told me.
Well,
they changed it.
It's going to be in Woodbridge at, but we'll post that on our Facebook page. But it is open to everybody to come in and shop, so we'll give you that information. Not Sit and Stitch, because that is part of the, yes, ain't misbehaving. The retreat is for stitchers, but you are welcome to come and come by and shop. New Jersey Cross Stitch. Yes, Christine, that's right. You'll be there. So we will be vending there. So you are allowed to come on in and shop. Finally, a farm girl called Catching Flies, $10, but more information will come out on that. Yeah, there's just always, this is like the time of year where there's like show after show after show. Yes, I forgot you'll be there. I'll see you there. Catching Flies, $10. Next up, number 8. This is also by Finally a Farm Girl. Easter Matilda, $8. And what's new Wednesday might not always be the newest, but it might be new designers that we've never carried before. And new designers for you that you've never seen before. So, but for the most part, it's new stuff that's come out within the last week prior. But there may also be stuff in there that is newer to you and newer to us. I thank you, Chase, for sharing your cold. Number 9, this is Star Spangled Ruby, also by Finally a Farm Girl, $8. Star Spangled Ruby, number 9. Star Spangled Ruby, $8, number 9. Number 10, don't forget the Floss Finally a Farm Girl, Freedom for All, and that's $8. Number 10, Freedom for All. You know, I didn't cough all this much all day. But now, because I'm on here, that's why I'm coughing this much. Let me open up another cough drop just so I don't keep coughing. All right. Number 11, this is Joan Elliott Designs. This is Fairy of the Clouds. $16. Isn't she beautiful? Let's see her. This is number 11. Fairy of the Clouds. $16. That would look so good on Rockabye or Rainbow Dreams. Just saying. Number 11. Number 12, Dragonfly Fairy, also by Joan Elliott, $14. Number 12, Dragonfly Fairy. We opened our pool. Actually, we opened our pool pretty early because the cover started coming off. And once that happens, it can go green pretty quickly. So we decided we would open it. It's been clear and clean, but it has not been hot enough to go in. We just put the solar cover on, hoping that it gets a little bit warmer, but it's been too cold to go swimming. We don't have a heater in the pool. So this year we opened it up so early and we can't go in it. Number 13, this is The Dancing Butterfly Fairy by Joan Elliott. Number 13, The Dancing Butterfly Fairy. Number 13. Number 13. And that's also $16. We were at Flower Power last weekend. So it's busy. Number 14, Fairy of the Wind, Joan Elliott. Number 14, and that's $16. Fairy of the Wind. I could picture her in lots of shades of like light blues and aquas. I don't know if there's conversions, but that would look cool. All right. Next up, we have Monticello Stitches. This is Forever with the Lord, and this is $18. Forever with the Lord. Number 15, and that's $18. Number 16, Monticello Stitches Love One Another, also $18. Number 16. Number 16, Love One Another, $18. Okay, so the pillow, I forgot who was asking about the pillow behind us. This is called April Showers Butterfly. So it's actually all different gardening and April and spring kind of items that make the butterfly shape. It's pretty cool. So this is $14, but here is the pattern. April Showers Butterfly. So it's number 17, and that's $14. It's pretty, right? They have one for Halloween, too. It's pretty cool. April Showers Butterfly by Love for Cross Stitch. Super pretty. Tiny Modernist. This is called Spring Signs. And this is $12. Spring Signs, number 18. Spring Signs, number 18. I don't know what the rest of like new summer TV shows are coming up. America's Got Talent, but I haven't seen anything else really.
I think because of the writer's strike, it's
true.
really affecting.
I forgot that was still going on.
Because there's so many things that should have been coming on and they're not yet.
Yeah, sorry, I have to blow my nose. I'm sorry. All right, number 19. Spring Band Sampler. This is $11.95. Number 19. I forgot that was still going on because there really isn't a lot of new stuff. Number 19, $11.95. Just an FYI, Chase had this cold for 2 days. 2 days, it was done. It's been all week for me. But he did share it with everybody, except for Shane. Well, and Jim. So he just shared it with me and Kevin.
I know, not part is he's been around me almost every day.
I'm really sorry. I don't mean to blow my nose. All right. Next up is Tiny Modernist Day Signs, $12, number 20. Day Signs. Was it okay?
Yes.
Number 20. Tiny Modernist Day Signs. Next up is Sue Hillis Designs. Ooh, this is number 21. And this is Home for the Picnic. $12. Number 21. Oh, thanks, Linda. Yeah, it's summer colds are the worst, right? I haven't had, a temperature or anything, but the other night, I in the middle of sleep, I was drenched. I'm like, I think this is a hot flash. I said, this is not my cold. This is a hot flash. So I think that started. The hot flashes started. That's not fun, ladies. That is not fun at all. Home for the Picnic, $12, number 21. Number 22. Oh, this is cute. Sue Hillis Hoop De Doo Busy Bee, $8. This is number 22. Sue Hillis Hoop De Doo Busy Bee. Tell people with allergies. It's annoying is what it is. Number 23. I just need to sit in the sun and let the sun soak it all up. That's the best medicine, right? Soaking in the sun. Hoop de Doo Cook's Tools, number 23. And it says instructions for covering a hoop, too. So that's pretty cool. So this is number 23, and that's $8. Cook's Tools. Cook's Tools, number 23. Number 24, Hoop De Doo by Sue Hillis, Gardening. $8, number 24. In all fairness, I haven't taken anything either, so that's probably why it's lingering. Number 24, Hoop De Doo Gardening, $8. Next, number 25. This is Sue Hillis Designs. I think somebody just finished stitching these too. So I can't wait to see. Danielle did. That's right. To see how she finishes these. These are so cute. This is called Dark Shadows, and it's $10. Hey, Peggy. Miss you too. How are you doing? Number 25, Dark Shadows, $10 by Sue Hillis. Isn't that fun? And she actually did, when we had the models on loan to us, they were displayed on a chandelier too, which was really cool. So you could display, not a chandelier, a candelabra. Yeah. So you can display them that way too, which is really cool. So it's number 25. All right. Next up, we have some fabric for you. Some Aida squares. I know you guys like these Aida 14 count squares. So these are 11 by 11 squares. So this is Aida 14 count. It's called ice blue, but it has a purple kind of hue to it. So this is ice blue Aida. 14 count, 11 by 11 square, number 26, and this is $4.25. Ice blue. Like I said, it has like a purple, not quite periwinkle, but it has a purple hue to it. Ice blue. That's Aida 14 count. $4.25, number 26. Next up, Aida 14 count square, 11 by 11. This is Cinnamon Twist. It's a great gingerbready kind of color. Number 27. Cinnamon Twist. No green. Not that one. There may have been a little aqua in that one, Melissa. Maybe a hint of it. I mean, it's blue, but it's a purpley blue, and it's not quite periwinkle. It's kind of different. So this is 14 count Cinnamon Twist, number 27, and this $4.25. Next, number 28 is Ada 14 count. This is called Country Blue. This is a nice blue. This would look good with white work on it. This is number 28, Country Blue, 11 by 11, $4.25. Number 28, Country Blue. That's a good color. It's a nice solid. So this is like a solid, doesn't have a lot of variation. Oh, now I knew what you meant, Melissa. Sorry about that. But it does have like a little bit of an aqua-y mix in there. Next is Ada 14 count Pink Champagne. And this too, it's like a purpley pink. It's not like a bubblegum pink. It's a little bit like a purpley pink. But it's called Pink Champagne, number 29. Ada 14 count, 11 by 11, $4.25. Pink Champagne. There's so many colors in the line. Sometimes I forget the names of some of them. Or it's been a while since I've seen that color. I'm like, ooh. Do they even know this exists? Go ahead. Oh. Next is Ada 14 count Violet Mist. So this is definitely purple. You can see there's some, I don't know if you can see, but there is some little slight bit of variation. It is a totally different color than the Country Blue. They really are. The pure fibers just suck up those dyes. So they're nice and intense on the Ada and the linens. So $4.25, 11 by 11. That was number 30. This is a cool one. These actually would look pretty cool on that dark shadow.
Yeah, you could have fun with them because they don't have to be in purple.
No, they don't have to be in purple. But
I actually have seen them. One stitcher did them in orange and lime green.
Oh, cool.
Because it was all black.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what you stitch.
But they just pop.
But this has that smoky kind of vibe to it. This is called Hocus Pocus. I haven't seen this one in a while either. This is called Hocus Pocus. But see what I mean? It has that smoky kind of eerie vibe, but it also has the purple for that dark shadows. That's pretty cool. So number 31, Ada 14 count, 11 by 11, $4.25. Hocus Pocus. Oh, and FYI, I think they're doing a number 3, Hocus Pocus.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, I think I saw that they're going to do a number 3. Hi, Mary. Next up, Ada 14 count. This is Autumn Leaves. Number 32, Ada 14 count Autumn Leaves. Some gold and orange and a green. Looks like autumn leaves. So that's number 32.
I am so shiny. I know.
But you're not.
I
When
know,
I'm looking
but
at
on
you.
the screen, it's like, wow, if I was bald, it would be a glow.
But you're not
And-
not here. I don't see what.
It's gonna be game time. But literally, before I go on, I tell Allison, my head is always so shiny. So I go and I literally wash my face, and I take a paper towel just to get the shine off. I'm like,
It's game time.
game time.
Oh, it's game time. All right. A little bit. This is some TV and movie trivia, but this is actually from one of my son's games, so I didn't type it up. Hey, that's all right. So are we today, Mary.
And we will be going back to Plinko. It was at Allison's house, and I keep forgetting to bring it back over.
Yeah. It's here. It's there.
And your prize, should you wish to know, is a wine glass.
And it says
1 stitch,
2
sips.
sips. What?
No. 1 stitch, 2 sips. And I haven't even drank it. And it says Stitch Happy. So that's what is on the glass. Oh, you can't even see it.
Well, if you maybe put a piece of something dark inside.
It's there, and then we'll just give you a lifetime supply of wine.
All right. So this lifetime supply. Okay. All right. So this one, I don't know if you need that, right? We need that for when we all do our Zoom thing. All right. So first person to answer correctly.
Well, actually, if I give it to you now, the wine, it might confuse the germs.
I know. Maybe. All right.
Well, Allison, there's no coughing on Fridays.
I know. I can't help it. I didn't cough like this all week.
No coughing on Fridays.
All right. Ready? Here's your question. What are the colors of the 4 Teletubbies?
Oh, my God. Oh, and we always have to do this, me, Mommy, and Richie, because Richie can never remember one of them. Oh, the names. No, it's the names.
This is the colors.
Yeah, because there's Tinky, Winky, Dipsy, and that's Lala,
and Poe.
And Poe. There's 5 of them, right?
No, 4. So what are the 4 colors of the Teletubbies? If you can name all 4, you will win the wine glass. Oh, wait. I saw somebody first. Let me see who it was. Purple, pink, no pink. Green, yellow, red, blue, no blue. Purple, yellow, blue, orange, no blue. Green, red, yellow, purple. Marianne, that was it. I had to go through. You guys answer quick. There was no pink. There was no blue. I'm just going through. There's Deborah. There is, and then there's Marianne. So Marianne, you won, hon. It is purple, red. Make sure I have this right. Yellow and green. So Marianne, you got in there first, hon. So you're the first comment on my side that I see with the correct answer. So now that we already told you the names, I was going to ask you guys to say the names, but can you sing the song?
There's a song?
Well, Tinky Winky.
Oh, I don't know.
Dipsy. Lala. Oh.
Yeah.
But congratulations.
So there's a wine glass for you.
Yeah, so there's no blue and there is no pink. No pink. So, all righty. Congratulations. Let's see if there's another fun question on here. I don't know if there is. All right. Congratulations, Marianne. You won a wine glass.
I saw that they added purple M&Ms.
Oh. I thought they've always had purple M&Ms.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, you can get M&Ms in any color.
No, but I mean, like, now it's in the regular bags. Because Jimmy Fallon the other night had said that I guess, what 2 colors make purple? Red and
blue.
Yeah, he said the date for red and blue went really well.
They made babies.
Yeah. So that baby was
Bring
purple.
those glasses to PA. We have a couple of them, Debbie. We do.
You need sticky notes?
No, I got it. All right. Congratulations, Marianne. There's more trivia to come. But you guys answered quick. I had to go one by one because but I wanted to make sure it was in order of what I had. So congratulations. All right. All right. Next up we have, I don't know, what do we have? Coughing. Little Stitch Girl. This is Garden Social. And if it's hard to see on the screen, it's not that easy to see in person.
No, because at first I thought my eyes weren't working.
Because the white actually doesn't show. I don't know what she stitched it on, but it doesn't show. But it's really cute pattern. Just it's a little hard to see, so I'll go close. This is $18. This is Garden Social. So you get all 3 of these patterns in there. See how the white, it's a little hard to see. So, Carrie, we have an event in PA the first weekend in August. It's our summer in PA getaway. August 3rd through the 6th. So
if you want to get away, come to PA.
We're in at the Exton Convention Center. I think that's, I can't remember the name of the city it's in. It's in the King of Prussia.
It's in Exton.
Is it Exton?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Exton. In that area.
I can't remember the city of Exton.
Well, I didn't realize. So it is our summer getaway retreat. So we are super excited about that. So, but you can come for day. There's different pricing if you want to come for a day. You can let us know, but it does run from Thursday to Sunday. Then next we have number 34, La Di Da, Needlebook, $16. We were just in PA last week. Where was that at? In Lynn Ann's.
Flower Power.
I can't remember what town that was in. Hi, Carol. Speaking of PA. So that's number 34, and that's $18. How are you doing, Carol?
Hello.
All right, let me blow my nose. Sorry. Nose is not cooperating. All right. Okay. So
the ones as I find them, I will.
okay. All right. So we're going to have some of these. Oh, Easton, PA. I knew it was similar to Exton. That's where Flower Power just was. All right. So this is the designer I was telling you about. This is called the Silver Lining. And if you like stitching realistic kind of floral designs, these are absolutely gorgeous. So this particular one is called Ring of Roses. We only have 2 of these. This is $10. Oh. Number 35. Hi, Gloria. How are you? This is called Ring of Roses. And some of these we have the models for, so we'll show you the ones that we do. So number 35, $10. Ring of Roses. And these are realistic. And you'll see when I show you the model, or when Jim shows you the models. They're absolutely gorgeous. So if you like stitching realistic, these are for you. So $10, Ring of Roses, number 35. Okay, this is number 36. And if I say some of these wrong, don't laugh at me. Blue delphiniums. These are beautiful. Also $9.95. Blue delphiniums. Number 36. We only have 2 of this one as well. And it's $9.95. Did you just write on me?
No.
Don't like it.
I think I...
Oh. Blue delphinium. Look how pretty that is. Number 36.
I'm wondering if I pulled this one, but they don't go with those. I'm nervous now. I have the wrong bundle. None of these are matching.
Well, we'll just give you an idea and show them to you. Just in case we don't have all the models. There was 2 bundles, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Well, let me just show you one. This is one of the models. I don't know if I have this pattern right now. But this is how realistic they are when they're stitched. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? We have 2 sets of models here. I may have pulled the wrong one. But absolutely beautiful. Oh, my stupid nose. Number 37, also by the Silver Lining. This is called Ingrid Bergman. $8.95. Number 1. I've never grown a delphinium. Ever. I have a hydrangea bush that's never bloomed in 10 years. and it's been moved just as many
Yeah.
times. That's number 37. We only have one of that. That's number 9. That's $9.95. Number 37. Number 38 is called Snow Mound. Also $8.95. Only have one of these. Snow Mound. Number 38. And it looks like you could use, they give Anchor or DMC options. So, well, Lori, though, it was in the same spot though. It's only been moved 3 times. It was in the same spot for what, at least 6 years, and it was a gift in a pot. So I planted it, and it never bloomed again. And it got partial sun, not full sun, so that's why we moved it. But maybe full sun would work, and it didn't make a difference. So then we moved it again 2 years ago. But it's still small. It doesn't get big. I don't know if I have too, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Number 38.
I look at it this way. It chooses not to bloom.
Yeah, I guess.
It doesn't want to. It's
Right.
green and vibrant.
It is. It's just.
But it does not want to give flowers.
And hydrangea is my favorite flower. My absolute favorite flower. Pink Persuasion. $8.95. Pink Persuasion. I don't cut it because it doesn't get big. It's actually still small. I mean, it's not, it's never really reached bush potential. It's been on the smaller side.
It's like a dwarf plant.
Yeah, I don't know what I do. I don't have a green thumb either, but I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't have room to put. I need to talk to it. I leave that to Jim. Chris, he'll talk to my plants for me.
I've actually been teaching Chase how to prune, and he's loving that because he gets to use the big scissors.
Yeah, we have Rosa Sharons galore. Oh my gosh, they're multiplied so much. I've never. Oh, that we did just show that one.
Yeah, I have that one.
So we've never. We had Rosa Sharons as long. We're there 20-something years, 25 years this year. Never had this many Rosa Sharons. They multiply like there's no tomorrow. It's like bamboo. And they just keep popping up everywhere in the crack of the sidewalk. I'm like, why are they everywhere? They're everywhere. Classic Pride. I love the purples in this flower. This is absolutely gorgeous. Classic Pride. Number 40, $11.95. Only have 2. Only have 2 of these. That's number 40. And we're going to come back and show you that model again. This is called Roses Are Red. So we only do have one of these charts. This is number 41. Oh, no, we have 2. We have 2. I'm sorry. Correction. We have 2 of this one. This is called Roses Are Red. And this is $8.95. Isn't that just pretty? Oh, I'm serious. The Rosa Sharon completely. I mean, it's okay because we don't have a lot of trees in our backyard. So it's number 41. We have 2 of these, and it's $8.95. A lot we're taking down. Neighbors on the other side took theirs down, so there's no trees. So we have Rose of Sharon going the length of the fence. But yes, they take over. Oh my goodness. And mint. I have spearmint that grows in my backyard. I could probably sell that. Because I think one thing of mint costs like $5. I pulled it all and threw it all away. But I have spearmint, and that too. Oh, acidic soil. I don't know if mine is how acidic. I could probably test it, right? It is a weed, Maria, and it takes over. But it is contained in one area. But it smells good when I'm plucking it. All right, next up we have Ingrid. The picture does not do it justice. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? This is Ingrid. This is number 42, and we have 2 of these. $7.50. Are they pretty? We have 2 of Ingrid, and that one was stitched on an overdye. This is stitched on natural, but that was, I know. And, oh, what else is it? Mojitos, Marianne. Mojitos. I should have saved some women. I'm sure there's more out there coming back. So, Ingrid, number 42. Number 43. This is not floral. They also do some lighthouses too. Oh, so this is called Bandon Lighthouse.
Oh, you know what? I wrote Brandon.
I'm not sure where that's located. Oh, it's located in Bandon, Oregon. So this is the Bandon Lighthouse. This is number 43. We only have 1, and it's $7.95. Save, yeah, right? Get myself one of them wine glasses. So number 43, Bandon Lighthouse. You see it? And then you saw the stitch model, which is so much prettier. So we had 1 of those. Number 44, this is called Summer Sizzle. Also beautiful. $7.95. Oh, we have that one? Oh, we have this one to show you. This one is so pretty. Summer Sizzle. This is $7.95. And we have 2. Number 44. Summer Sizzle. One thing I never planted was a rose bush, though.
I have a huge one in my yard.
Yeah, I should try a rose bush. My mom used to have a mini rose bush. And I used to love plucking the flowers because there was like 1,000 petals on those roses. They were so pretty. Number 45. This is Truro Lighthouse. I know that sounds funny. And that Truro Lighthouse is, let's see if I can find out where Truro is. This one does not say. Oh, Lighthouse at Cape Cod, maybe? Cape Cod. Number 45, Truro Lighthouse, and I believe it's.
Look how we brightened up. See the screen, it got real bright. Weird. I don't look like I've been in the sun.
So number 45, we only have 1, and that's $8.95. Truro Lighthouse, Cape Cod. Oh, what color are your roses, Melissa? That's only 1 of these. Number 46 is called Royal Velvet. I've never been to Cape Cod, Carol. This is called Royal Velvet. And it's $7.95. We only have 1. And that's number 46. Oh, they sound beautiful. Number 46. We only have 1, and that's $7.95. Oh, we did that one already.
Pink Persuasion.
Yeah.
We did do that one?
Yes. 39. I don't know. And just to reiterate, everything I don't think I mentioned is 15% off tonight as usual. Unless you're a club member, then you get your 25%. So we
here.
I showed you number 39, Pink Persuasion already. Was it number 39?
Yes.
But
it was this one.
Yeah. But we're gonna show you.
Terrible glare.
I know. We're gonna show you the stitched piece, just so you can see it. So this was number 39. If you wanted number 39, this is. And they're nice size too. Look how big they are. It's bigger. It's bigger than my head. So this was Pink Persuasion, just so you can see it. All right, next up is Pink Preference. Oh, that's since March. Well, you're warmer there, right? That sounds beautiful. So this is called Pink Preference. This is number 47. Well, we only have one of these, but are they a nice matching pair? Those two, and it's number 47. So it's number 47. Pink Preference, number 47. So they are stitched on all different fabrics, believe it or not. This one is stitched on a 25 count.
Yeah, they're all over the
So,
place. This one's 28 count.
yeah, one was 32 count. So there's
really just depends on how big you want it to end up being.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the finer you go, the more detail you get, right? But this one, the model was stitched on. This was stitched on 25 count. It still has great detail. So that was number 47. Number 48, this is Yellow Fascination. Oh, no, they really? Oh, wow. Those lantern flies. I haven't seen any yet this year.
No, we've been lucky.
Yeah, I have not seen any, but you got to squish them. So Yellow Fascination, we only have one. That's number 48, and that's $8.95. Oh, you got it, Melissa. Yeah, they're all stitched on all different fabrics. So this is called Joy, and this is, we have two of this one, and this is $8.95. That's not it? Is this Joy?
That's great.
Oh, Grace. Okay. This is Joy. Yeah, I haven't seen too many this year, which is a good thing, I guess. I didn't even see like their nests or whatever they called it.
No.
So number 49, and that's $8.95. And we have two of those. That's a good thing that we haven't seen them, although I don't know when they come out. Is it midsummer? I don't know. Last year we didn't have too many by my house. I saw them everywhere else, but by my house we didn't have. I find one or two dead in the pool, but that would be about it. All right, number 50. This is a little bit different. This is called Torch of Freedom. We have two of these.
And I'll get more of this one.
This will look beautiful on summer skies, overdyed. This is Torch of Freedom, $14.95. Right now we have two. Number 50. That's absolutely gorgeous. Number 50. And that's, we have two of these, and they're $14.95. Number 50. Number 51 is called Laura, and it's $7.50. Right, Maria? Isn't that beautiful? Number 51. I remember when I was in 8th grade. Let's go back. Way back. No, when I was in our 8th grade trip was to the Statue of Liberty. We were actually able to go inside the Crown, and I have pictures that I took outside of the Crown. You can't do that anymore, right? They don't let you in the Crown?
No.
So this is Lara, number 51. Or Laura, I should say. Number 52, this is Himalayan Blue Poppy. Only have one of these, $8.95. Number 52, only have one. Himalayan Blue Poppy. When I say Himalayan, welcome to the Himalayas. What movie?
I don't know.
Monster Inc. When they go to...
Oh.
It was it. That's funny. That was the popular place to go. Ellis Island. I have not been there since, I don't think, though. How sad is that? I don't think I've been back to the Statue of Liberty since.
I've never been there.
You've never been?
No. I mean, I've seen it from...
What, this?
No, from that...
Ellis Island.
Where we ride a bike.
Oh, Liberty State Park.
Liberty State Park, yeah. But never been on that island.
Oh, you know what? I want to take the boys, too, because I know Chase would love that. Number 53, Shane has been there. I think he has. You know, it's funny. I don't know. For me, I like taking pictures. I always liked taking pictures. Although back when I was younger, I've never had a camera. I was limited. We have cameras at our fingertips now. But I tell Shane to take pictures, and he doesn't take pictures. Like, it's all about the memories. It's all about the memories. This is called Honor, number 53, and we only have one. $7.50. Yeah, we need to take him. Chase has not been there yet, but I don't know if he'll be okay on the boat. The boat's a little scary. You've never been either, right, Melissa? Yeah, it's actually quite an experience. It really is. You take the ferry. You know, I looked for my grandparents' name on Ellis Island because they came over from Poland. Actually, my great grandparents, but names changed when they came over, and I don't know the spelling of before they came here, and you know. This is red columbines, number 54. We have two of these, $8.95. Red columbines, number 54. We have two, $8.95. I'll say. Oh, definitely, Melissa. It's beautiful. I'm gonna have to dig out my like 8th grade photos of me and see what they on our. I remember them too. Oh my goodness, I really have to pull them out. All right, this is a bit different. This is same designer, but this is Villa Borghese Dragons. It's a little gothic. This is $8.95, number 55, and we have 3 of these. This design is dedicated to Hannelore Nun of Great Britain as a thank you for countless hours. Oh, I thought it was telling me where they were located. Never mind. Sorry about that. Oh, so they saw these dragons in Rome, so I guess these are somewhere in Rome. So number 55. We have 3, and it's $8.95. Villa Borghese Dragons. There you go. Okay, that's number 55.
Game time.
Oh, game time. All right.
This time.
Oh, I didn't know if we told her what the prize was. Oh, no, it was the wine glass. Oh, my gosh. I really...
This time, it's the heart.
Oh.
Frames.
Mat boards.
Cool.
Yeah.
But they're little frames. They have the strings in the back to hang. You put your piece inside the little heart, and you're done. So you have one in cream and one in burgundy.
So good luck. All right. We have another trivia question for you.
2 of hearts.
2 hearts that be. All right. All right. What Evan Almighty star was on the classic 70s children's show, The Electric Company? Hey, Vivian. Oh, see you on the 12th. Have a good time. So again, the trivia question is, first person to guess correctly will win the heart frames. What Evan Almighty star was on the classic 70s children's show, The Electric Company? I did not watch this show, but Jim did, and he did not remember this.
No. And I was probably too small to know who he was at the time. What? How rude. Oh. Anybody? I think the Google fingers are going. Morgan Freeman. Congratulations, Debbie. It was Morgan Freeman. That was who was on the Electric Company. I did not know that. So, like I said, but I didn't watch the Electric Company. So, congratulations, Debbie. Well, Kevin and I watched Electric Company, and I just don't remember celebrities, But back then, I wouldn't have known
who he was. Yeah, because he wasn't who he is now. All right, congratulations. It was Morgan Freeman. That one stumped you guys a little bit. I like when I get to stump you guys. All right. We have lots. Look, I have a whole box of these things. All right. Magic Garden. I didn't watch Magic Garden either.
Oh, I did. I love that one.
What did I watch? I watched the one with the bee as the pen. Bill Cosby.
See, Chris wrote Magic Garden. There was a song with the the box.
Magic box.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys sing it.
Yeah,
That's the only reason I know
the
it.
stories are here. They're all in here, from Crafty Fox to Goldilocks. And there was the Chuckle Patch.
The Chuckle Patch.
I have my own Chuckle Patch back there.
I did not watch that show.
And there was a big squirrel. He was pink.
He was pink. All right. All right. Next up, we have some Congress cloth overdyed for you. So this is Congress cloth. This is 24 count. These are all overdyed, and these have the gold metallic threads woven through them.
Which means it's sparkly.
We're showing our age.
Well,
Sherlock. Is that the
Sherlock? That was
there
him.
You go.
Yes.
What did I watch? There was another one with a house on Nickelodeon.
Hey, we're not showing our age. What do they call it? We're young, fierce, and fabulous.
There you go. If you say so. What is the guy from Birdcage? If you seem to think so.
Yeah, he seems to think so.
All right, so this is Congress cloth, 24 count. It's a little bit stiffer like Ada, because this can be used for needlepoint or for cross stitching. But it's overdyed, so it is flexible. It's not like a mono canvas where it's real stiff. But this is used for both. It's like a crossover kind of fabric. So this is Congress cloth. This is called Brandied Apple. So this is number 56. This measures 18 by 24 inches. And you can see that sparkle. This is Brandied Apple. See all that sparkle? Congress cloth, gold, metallic. 18 by 24 inches, $17.95. So this one is number 56. Congress cloth. Look at all that sparkle. I love the sparkle. Sparkle. Oh, we were watching. See, this is what my brain does. He says a word, I say a word, and it triggers something that happened 2 days ago. We were watching Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, I saw that was on.
And Jeff Goldblum is in that. And he's really funny. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. And when Thor is trying to create lightning with his hands, and it was just a little sparkle. Is that a sparkle? Yeah. Was that a sparkle from your hands? And just the way he says it, it's nice but demeaning at the same time. Like, oh my God. All right, Congress cloth, pink pizzazz. 24 count Congress cloth, pink pizzazz, 18 by 24, $17.95. Number 57, Congress cloth, pink pizzazz. With the gold metallic, super pretty. Number 57, and that measures 18 by 24. Next up is also Congress cloth. This is so pretty. It also has the golds, but this is called Sunset Orange. So it has orange and pink and gold in here. Look at isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Sunset Orange, 24 count Congress cloth. Do you remember You Can't Do That on Television?
Vaguely, because I started getting older.
That's when I watched that that was the slime. That's where slime started.
Yeah.
And Nickelodeon. Number 58, $17.95. Number 59, Congress cloth, again gold metallic, golden wings. Hey Brenda. Golden wings.
Brenda Biesner. My friend Brenda. Brenda and Little Fritz.
Little Fritz. I still haven't met him.
I got to see them last week, so Brenda and I got to sit and chat, and I got to play with my little furry baby.
$17.95 for an 18 by 24 inch piece. Number 59. Number 59. Number 60. This is a good Halloween orange. This is called Orange Splash, but it is a good orange. This is good for that other chart. This will be a good color. This is Congress cloth, gold, orange with gold metallic, orange splash. This is a great Halloween color. I like that. Number 60, $17.95. The gold metallic orange splash.
You know I like to talk.
Yeah.
Brenda and I realized we could sit and talk
Yeah.
all day long about anything and everything.
Everything.
That little Fritz was so quiet, he's just sitting there.
He's chilling, relaxing. Number 61. This is more of a solid. It doesn't have a whole lot of variation. This is just called taupe. Oh, it would too, Melissa. It would. The dark shadows with all the black work. Yeah, definitely. And it has the gold to give like that light of the chandeliers. That would be pretty. All right. This is Congress cloth. Light Congress cloth taupe. 18 by 24. Gold. And this is, like I said, more of a solid, but it is a hand dyed. Hand dyed. It is taupe with the gold metallic threads. So it's number 61, 24 count Congress cloth, 18 by 24, $17.95. Congress cloth, 24 count. Number 62, Congress cloth scattered leaves, another great color. So we will be back in Bridgewater on July 12th. But just so you know,
that's a Wednesday. Right?
Wednesday, yeah. They have bingo.
Yes.
Just saying.
And we actually stayed for one. And it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Used to the bingo. I haven't played bingo in decades. But when we did play, other than in the shop, I mean, some of the prizes were $500, $200.
Yeah, it was nice.
Wasn't no needlework or like gift cards, but it was $500 cash, which is just as good.
So number 62, Congress cloth scattered leaves, $17.95, 18 by 24 inch.
So if you're in the area on July 12th and you want to sit and stitch for the day,
and then stay,
come out and have a really good lunch, then stay for their $6 buffet and play bingo. Just make a day of it.
Their kitchen,
you can sit with us. We'll chit chat.
Their kitchen
play bingo
is
together.
Really good. So they have a whole menu for you. But we tried to stay after the last one, but it was the day that the smoke was really bad from the fires. Hopefully anybody that's close is, or is safe. They shut down the bingo that night because of the air quality was so bad. We couldn't. They shut it down. Well, it's in Bridgewater.
It was orange here.
It was orange. The sky was. I don't know if you guys saw photos. Somebody time lapsed New York City. Right, I saw what you're talking about.
Oh, you got to see it.
Yeah, well, it was like in the morning till like 4 o'clock, and literally it was like as orange as that fabric was. You couldn't even see the city. Like, it was crazy.
And every time you think it couldn't get any worse, it did.
I never thought we would have issues with.
But I don't think in my life I've ever seen anything like that. Because sometimes you see a fire and it gets in the air, but this was just all day getting worse and worse. And I felt it.
You did. It was a hard time breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to see. Yeah, you had to be careful. It was crazy. Next up, Twin Peak Primitives. This is 1890s 4th of July, number 63, and that's $12. But it was nice. So we spent the day together. We have the pop-up shop there, and then people sat and stitched. Then we stayed for bingo. And they have a $6 buffet.
I told them, Allison.
A $6 buffet. You told them that already?
I told them.
Oh, sorry. So you got like that night. You don't know what you're gonna get, so you can either get that or order pizza. And it was pork loin, mashed potatoes, a salad, a dinner roll, and a piece of cake.
And just so you know, I did do both the $6 buffet and the pizza.
You can't tell by looking at them though, right? Number 63, 1890s 4th of July, $12. Oh, I didn't know you dealt with that every year, Melissa. I did not know. It's not pleasant, by no means. Number 64, this is Twin Peak Primitive. This is Haunted Chateau. This is cute. $18. Haunted Chateau. Number 64.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, Whitney. Number 64. $64. $18. Can't beat a $6 buffet. All right, the blue flower.
I just love a buffet.
I know. We haven't really been to a good one. Our buffets.
No,
in a long
since
time.
before COVID, we stopped.
Stitching Squirrels by the Blue Flower. This was another one of our What's New Wednesdays. This is $12. Stitching Squirrels. Look how cute they are sitting and stitching. Number 65, $12.
I actually need to take that home with me and teach the squirrels in my yard to stitch other than ripping apart my roof.
Oh gosh. That's craziness. Number 66, this is Thistles. This is Autumn Pumpkin.
I like that. No, yes. Pompion.
Okay.
Pompion.
Autumn.
Pompion.
This is $14.
It sounds
and this
pretty.
has cute little squirrels on it too. Number 66, $14. I'll let you say that one.
Pompion.
Yeah. They did, but I think Atlantic City, one didn't, I don't think, what is the one that we went to? Harrah's. They didn't open, but I think Borgata and Hard Rock are open still. And I think there's a Chinese buffet in South Plainfield that did reopen, so. Well, I told you, Shane turned 21 in April. We still haven't celebrated. It's just been crazy. But I asked him if, I said, we're going to take him to Atlantic City. I said, we'll go to a nice restaurant. Where does he want to go? He wants to go to the buffet. I said, okay, we'll go to the buffet. Oh, no. Well, you didn't know. How were you supposed to know, right? You didn't know. I would have panicked too, Melissa, so don't worry. Number 67, this is Waxing Moon. This is called Christmas Littles and is $10. Christmas Littles. Number 67, and that's $10. I would have done the same thing, Melissa. Yeah, but I think two of the casinos still do them, so hopefully when we go down, we'll have buffet. I love buffet. You get a little bit of everything. Sometimes you don't know what you want. You get a little bit of everything. I told you when I was pregnant with Chase, I just wanted starch, and we went to Harrah's buffet, and they had a baked potato bar. I was in heaven. I just ate. It was like $37 for the buffet, and I only ate was baked potato. Yes, I only ate baked potato. Waxing Moon Designs Patriotic Gnome Littles. These guys are so cute. Number 68, and it's $10. Isn't that adorable? Patriotic Gnome Littles, number 68. I craved a lot of starch with Chase. Rice and pasta. And really the rice and the potatoes. I think that's what and I couldn't keep anything down either, so that's why it tasted so good.
I loved when you were pregnant.
Why?
Well, because we ate a lot.
But I was sick with Chase.
I know, but I got to eat a lot.
Okay. You got to eat a lot. I was sick until almost 8 months, I think, with Chase. That's why I didn't gain any weight with him, and I lost everything. I wish that happened with Shane. I gained 60 pounds with him, and I lost 10. The 50 stayed on, and it's still here. Aren't they so cute? Waxing Moon Designs. This is Spring House Trio, $10. I crave salt and starch, Christine. That was what salt and starch, the two worst things. Why couldn't I crave the sweets? Number 69, $10. But I couldn't get enough, if there was a good, steak, I would eat it with rice. And you know what? That has stayed with me. I like now mixing a lot of things with rice. I'll even make fajitas, steak fajitas at home. They'll eat it on the tortilla, the fajita. I eat it over white rice. That stayed with me, which I think is interesting. Number 70, Waxing Moon Trio. This is called Summer House Waxing Moon Trio. Waxing Moon Designs Summer House Trio, $10. And these stitch up pretty big. These stitch up like 4x6 each. So this is, if they would fit in, well, it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. But each one. Oh my goodness. That's quite a lot of different things, Melissa. Hot dogs, watermelon, and jalapenos. You poor thing. Number 70, that's $10. And do you like them still, or can you not stand them? Summer House Trio. Number 71, this is Ardith Designs. This is Nashville Boo Bees. $12. National Boobies. All in one sitting. So yeah, I didn't get sick of anything I craved. I still like everything that I craved. Number 71. I craved a lot of salt though with Shane. That's why my blood pressure went up. I was eating chef salads every day. And then I would eat onion dip. The salt. I craved salt. And strawberry kiwi Snapple. That I haven't had again though. Number 72, this is Count the Creamers by Ardith. This is $8. Count the Creamers. Number 72. Count the Creamers. Number 72. Number 73, this is Chatelaine. This is the Summer Knot Garden. Picture really doesn't do it justice. I don't think it looks like a blurry picture.
There's a lot of stitching there.
This is $36. This is Summer Knot Garden, number 73. Number 73. Summer Knot Garden. Number 74 is Chatelaine, the Autumn Knot Garden, also $36. Number 74. I'll have you. I can only imagine. We one of our stitchers stitched the Victorian Garden. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. $36. So number 74 is also $36. Yeah, these are like chart packs. They're not small. There's a lot of stitching. Number 75, Rapunzel by RETM. $14. Number 75, Rapunzel. That's one of my favorite Disney movies, Tangled. $14, Rapunzel. Number 76, this is Sweet Wing. You like doing that to me, right? Sweet.
I have to hear you say it at least once per episode.
Sweet Wing Studio. It all just kind of.
Because you are a wascally wabbit.
Yes. A Little Springs, number 76, $7. I do feel like Elmer Fudd when I say their name. It does not flow. Number 76. Martina? Oh, I'm not sure, Melissa. Number 77, this is, there's a magnet in there.
Yeah, because I got stuck
Yeah.
to the...
So we have one of these, only one. This is by Old Colonial Designs. This is Voila accessory set, and it comes with just some, a few little things that you need. But this is number 77, and it's $24, and it's one. Really? I did not know. I don't remember. Number 77. Voila, accessory set. Only have one of these. Number 78. This is Peacock and Fig. This is Adventure for Introverts. $14. Number 78. Adventure for Introverts. 77 was $24, Deborah. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I really did not realize that.
What's that?
That Martina Chatelaine passed away.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe 2 years ago.
That's what she said about 2 years ago. I
can't read that.
Oh, you can't see it.
I can't see it. No.
Oh, said her daughter's still handling the
Yeah.
sale for the. I did not know. I did not realize that. I probably did, but maybe it's not. No, Deborah, it's not a full kit. It just has a couple little things for finishing in there. I'll show you. It is a chart pack, but that's all that comes in there for you. A couple little tools and beads and a button and a magnet. Other than that, nothing else is in here. And this is number 78. Number 79, Heart in Hand. This is also from one of our What's New Wednesdays. This is Seaside Tiny Town. Adorable. I love these tiny towns. Number 79. You're welcome. Number 79. Seaside Tiny Town. $13.95. If Linda's still on here, Linda, there's pelicans. I don't know if Linda likes her pelicans. Number 80. This was a different designer too. I've never seen their stuff before, and they're actually quite cute. Some of these might be a little small to see. Couleur d'Etoile. Is that how you say it?
Sounds good.
Okay, sounds good to me too. I'm not going to even try to say the name of these patterns because they're all in French.
They're just cute.
They're very cute. So I'm just going to show you and give you the price and the number. So this is actually a bunch of cats. Number 80, and it's $12.50. Jules Delane. So there's a number 80, and there's $12.50. Like I said, I've never seen this designer before, and they have some really cute stuff. But again, this is on our What's New Wednesday, so make sure you check that out. Number 80. Number 81, same designer, and this is, it's a beautiful winter scene, and then Santa going over the moon. So pretty. $14.50. Isn't that so pretty? $14.50, number 81. See, I knew you would like it, Linda. She likes her pelican. She likes pelicans.
Oh.
And you know what's so funny? That's one of the first memories I have when I sat down with Linda. Because she called looking for the, what chart was it, Linda? It was the Rivaris with the north, south, east, and west with the one that had the pelican on. Yep. See? We go way back, right? Number 82. Again, this is this is like Santa in the moon, but going over the mountaintops in a village, a snowy village. So pretty. $10. Number 82. $10. I will double check. I know you ordered some, but I don't remember which one, so I'll check. Number 82. So pretty. This would look nice on that country blue.
Yes.
Number 83, and this is like in a taupey kind of color. It is. There's only 2 colors in this design, but $12.50. They're all looking up at the star. It's just so pretty. Isn't that so pretty? I love when there's not a lot of colors. Okay, it just seems like you don't need a lot of color, right? So that's number 83. And I think that has to be stitched on white. I can't imagine stitching on anything else.
See, if I did it on white sparkle,
Yeah.
all those snowflakes, I'd probably
We'll check,
do them.
Melissa.
I would do them all in blue.
Yeah.
And then the tree would be green. Like I'd have
solid colors, but
Yeah.
they're so pretty. I know there's a couple shipments on their way, so we'll see what. But I'll check, Melissa. No worries. All right. Next up, we have some fabric. My stomach is gonna be loud. I don't remember which one she ordered, so I'll check.
which one?
Melissa. She wasn't sure she did these are the same ones she did on the what's.
Because I mailed them all out already.
Yeah. So. Truly.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
just mailed all
Yeah.
those out.
So this is Lugana 28 count autumn. It has a lot of movement, but not intense.
Now, Lugana, a lot of people call it Laguna.
Laguna.
I had a really nice elderly lady. She said, I love your Luganza. And I'm like, oh, I've never heard that one before, but I like that. She said, your Luganza is beautiful.
Was she Italian?
She had an accent.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but she said, your Luganza
You made me think
is beautiful.
I think she's Italian. This is called Autumn. This is beautiful rusty orange, some gold tones, beige, all different beautiful colors. This is Lugana 28 count Autumn. Luganza. 18 by 26 inch piece. Number 84. And it's $23. Luganza. Autumn. Number 84. Number 85 is Lugana 28 count Abracadabra. This is a violet, blue. There's some white areas. Very pretty. Abracadabra. Lugana 28 count Abracadabra. 18 by 26 inch piece. Number 85. $23. Number 85. Number 86, Lugana Golden Glow. Luganza, I'm sorry. Golden Glow. It's really pretty. It's a golden and yellow, almost like a sunflower yellow, with some lighter areas. This is Lugana 28 count Golden Glow, 18 by 26 inch piece. Number 86, $23. $23. Number 86. Is this Delilah? Did you put Delilah on?
I'm just trying to find nice music because I didn't want to.
Delilah makes me sad. I think it's Delilah.
She's helping people.
I know. Lugana 28 count Spooky. This is kind of cool. It's like a purpley reddish kind of color.
With gray.
With gray. It is kind of spooky. See? It is kind of spooky. Lugana 28 count Spooky. Number 87. 18 by 26 inch piece, $23. No problem, Debbie. I will check. Number 88, Lugana 28 count Lapis Lazuli. I love saying that. Lapis Lazuli. Lugana 28 count Lapis Lazuli. 18 by 26 inch piece, $23. Number 88. Is that backwards? Number 88. And number 89 is Jaslyn, 28 count, Deep Blue Sea.
I love dyeing that one.
Yeah.
The image just
It doesn't
do
do
it
it.
justice. If you need an under the water color or ocean,
it's
such a cool color.
That's number 89. It's also an 18 by 26 inch piece, and it's $23. Number 89.
Game time.
All right, game time.
And this time you're playing for this glass, and it says Stitch Happy. And then on this side, there's lines that say Love My
Your
Design.
levels.
Used wrong color. And as you got higher to the glass, I don't give a stitch.
All right, so let's see what trivia question we're going to... All right. First person to guess correctly will win the wine glass. What 5-time Emmy Award-winning NBC sitcom was created in Great Britain by Ricky Gervais? This one's pretty easy. If I didn't give you that name, I don't think it would have been as easy. What 5-time Emmy Award-winning NBC sitcom was created in Great Britain by Ricky Gervais? First person to answer correctly wins a wine glass. It's one of my favorite TV shows. Yes, Carol, The Office. I love that show. You know, I started watching it and I hated it. Oh, I was like, Michael Scott is disgusting. He is a pig, you know. Annoying. But oh my gosh, the pranks that Jim does on Dwight, I can't take it. Sometimes you just can't stop laughing. But yes, Carol, congratulations. Now you have a glass to drink when you're watching us. That is awesome. Congratulations. The Office. There was one episode, oh my God, I died. Pam, they hire their actor friend who's Asian to pretend to be Jim when Dwight comes in the office. And he's like, hi, Dwight, it's Jim. He's like, you're not Jim. He's like, yeah, I'm Jim. You know, like, so he literally knows, like, everything about Jim. There's a picture of Pam and Jim and this guy on the desk with the kids. He knows his extension. Like, he's like, you're Jim. You've been Jim all along. And, like, the whole skit was absolutely hysterical. Now, if you're a fan of The Office and if you've ever seen it before, there's also a whole episode about parkour, or at least the beginning is about parkour. Chase got wind of parkour, and he jumps around all my furniture pretending he's parkour. So that he's doing that. That's a funny show. It is a little much sometimes, but it is funny. So, but congratulations, Carol.
Congratulations.
All right. We have some cross-stitching art for you guys today. These are really pretty. These are Mirabilia-esque kind of ladies. Not as quite as intense as Mirabilia, though.
I love this. And I'm going to say...
But they're very elegant.
Almost all of them. Almost. They're all done on my colors.
Yep. Yep. This one was stitched on confetti. So this is Aniki the Tulip Fairy. $14.95. Number 90. Like cross-stitching art, $14.95. Number 90. Aniki the Tulip Fairy. Number 91 is also by cross-stitching art. This is Scarlet, Gone But Not Forgotten. Again, like they're not, I'm not saying they're Mirabilia is, you know, amazing, but it's that same type of feminine beauty that comes through these patterns. So this is number 91, and Elegance. They're so pretty. So $14.95. Number 91. Number 91. Number 92. Marilyn, It's Me, Sugar, $14.95. Number 92. Marilyn, It's Me, Sugar.
That's not how she would say it.
Well, how did she say it?
It's me, sugar.
Okay, there you go.
There'd be a little shimmy in her.
There'd be a little shimmy. $14.95. Then we have Lady Violet, $14.95. What is this? That's not the original song.
No, it's a remake.
Oh my goodness.
I've heard it.
Number 93, Lady Violet, $14.95. Next I have The Arabian Nights, $14.95. Number 94. Arabian Nights, number 94, $14.95. Also by Cross Stitching Art. Number 95, Margot, The Treasure Keep, $14.95. Number 95, Margot, The Treasure Keep. Number 96, Sophie, $14.95. Sophie, number 96. I think beautiful. Number 96. Number 97, Oriental Dreams, $14.95. Number 97, Oriental Dreams. A lot of new movies came out recently too. We haven't seen in a while. We haven't really watched any movies. The Spider-Verse that came out. What was the other one that just came out? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I want to see that, but I'll wait till that comes home. Number 98, Holly, Never Love a Wild Thing, $14.95. Number 98, $14.95. Number 99, Day and Night Fairies.
You know, I've seen, and I've never noticed what's in their hands.
Oh, the sun and the moon.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah. $14.95. Number 99. Number 99. Number 100, Rosina, $14.95. Rosina, $14.95. Faces are so hard to graph, I think. Faces could be tricky. Faces are hard to draw, let alone, you know, design and a cross stitch. Next up is Southern Promenade, or Promenade, $14.95, number 101. Number 101, Southern Promenade. Number 102, Blooming Couple, $14.95. They're mermaids. Isn't that pretty cool? Blooming Couple. That will look cool under the sea. Number 102, Blooming Couple. Number 103, Lanai or Lanai, The Summer Fairy, $14.95. Number 103, Lanai, The Summer Fairy. Number 104, Violetta, $14.95. Number 104, Violetta. I'm off the number 2 though, because she's number 104 to me. For Violetta. I don't think anything went out of order. Sorry, still checking the numbers. Okay. All right, number 105. This is Dancing in the Stars, $14.95. Dancing in the Stars, number 105. I think he was 87. And 106 is Queen of Earth, $14.95. Queen of Earth, number 106. Then number 107, The Dance of Esmeralda. Are they pretty? Number 107, The Dance of Esmeralda. And one more from cross-stitching art. Number 108, Rapunzel. I sense a Rapunzel theme going on. 108, number 108, $14.95. Let's see where I went. I don't see anything wrong. Oh wait, there's one more. Cleopatra. Number 109 is Cleopatra. $14.95. So I lost my numbers. I was missing a number maybe somewhere. Number 109. All right. Next up is Carriage House Sampling. This is Bees in Her Bonnet. $9. Bees in Her Bonnet. Oh, I love this song. Journey. Number 110. Bees in Her Bonnet. number 111. RETM says decaf. Why? $10. Number 111. Decaf. And she actually has a whole series of coffee ones. I'll show you. They're pretty cute. So this is called decaf. $10. Number 111. Let me get some more numbers. Number 112 is long dog samplers. Resistance is futile. Number 112, and that's $26. Long dog samplers. Resistance is futile. Number 112, and that's $26.
I can't help but think of Star Trek.
Yeah.
That's when
Is there any? I'm wondering here. Is there any?
that's when the Borg takes over.
Uh,
You know what a Borg is?
well, not really.
Okay.
I didn't watch Star Trek. Number 113 is long dog. That's what, long dog samplers. Happy Ever After. This is very pretty. It's like Scrabble top, like a crossword puzzle. It's really cute. So Happy Ever After, $22.95. Number 113. $22.95. Number 114, long dog sampler Spanglio. Oh no, it's Spangled. It looks like an O, doesn't it? That looks like her D looks like an O until I look on the back, right? What does that look like to you?
Anglio.
No, this is Spangled. $24.95. Number 114. Spangled. Number 114. Number 115, Long Dog Samplers Beauty Spot. $27.95. That's a different one for them, right? So it's number 115. Oh, wow. Yeah, the storms are pretty rough today, Lisa. But I'm glad you're joining us. Welcome. Number 116, Long Dog Sampler, Game of Swans. I know I said that wrong. $21.95. As long as you're safe, that's what matters, right? Number 116. Oh, sorry. Number 116. 117 is Mirabilia. This is called Portrait Queen, and it's $16. Portrait Queen is number 117. Number 117. $118 is Modern Folk Embroidery. This is an Irish Quaker sampler. $18.50. Irish Quaker sampler. $18.50. Number 118 by Modern Folk Embroidery. Next up, we have some Belfast for you. And these are the circles. So this is actually an 11-inch circle, number 119. It's a solo, but it resembles kind of a summer sky look to it. We have 7 of these, so they're $5.75 each. This is Belfast 32 count linen, 11-inch circle, number 119, $5.75. And these are great for smalls. You don't have a lot of waist. Ornaments. They're already cut this, they're round. I mean, you don't have to stitch around. You stitch a square, whatever you're stitching, but it's nice to have something small so you don't have to waste a whole piece of fabric. It's nice to have overdyes on hand too, no matter how big or small they are. That's why those Ada squares work too. It's nice to have something just when you need it and you need to stitch something quick. Another Belfast Solo. This is like a creamy color. It's very soft and subtle, but it has light and dark areas. This is also Belfast Solo, 11-inch, $5.75. See, it has hints of yellow, but it's a creamy yellow. Number 120, and we have 4 of these. So it says Belfast 32 count Solo, $5.75. Number 120, we have 4 of these. That was number 120. Number 121 is another Belfast Solo round, 11-inch round. This is more of like a sandy color. And again, another nice neutral. These are cute for some of those little tiny houses and stuff. Number 121, we have 8 of this color. This is $5.75, 11-inch. Number 121, Belfast 32 count. A nice neutral color. It was Belfast 32. Number 122, another Belfast 32 inch. I think it's time to go to bed. 32 count Solo. This is a darker, deeper blue. This is number 122. This is also 11-inch. This is a deeper blue. This is like a nice winter kind of blue sky. 11-inch. Number 122. We have 8 of these. Again, great ornament size. You can't beat that. Do we have any 16-inch round? I don't.
I may. What we could do is email.
I can
message. Show
okay.
What colors we have left.
I can message you what we have left in some 16-inch ones, Carol, if you'd like. Yeah, we had some, not a lot.
Yeah.
But we do have some. I could private message you them. Number 123, another Belfast 11-inch round. They would look really pretty, right? Oh yes, this one would look really nice on the. All the blues would look nice, Melissa. All right. This one would look nice with the all the white one. Oh, I don't want to stitch it. I don't know how big they are though. 123. We have 5 of these, and they're $5.75. My nose for sky blue. Okay, we'll see what we have, Carol. Number 123, and we have 5 of these. This is like an aqua with like hints of gray. Kind of a cool color, right? We'll see what we got. And this is number 124. This is another Belfast Solo, 11-inch. This is like a kind of like an aged kind of look, like parchment. Like a very sampler kind of color. So number 124. $5.75. We have 6 of these. Number 124. Number 124, and we have 6. All right, guys. I think that is it for tonight. My nose is not cooperating with me right now.
Allison needs to go home and rest.
But we do have another game for you.
Now you're gonna win oval frames.
I really gotta blow my nose. All right, so this one might be easy, but the first person that can type the whole name will be a challenge. In what movie does a massive food storm threaten the world? In what movie does a massive food storm threaten the world? I will. Thanks, Christy. So the first person that guesses correctly will win the map boards. So good luck. What movie? Now you might not know. Well, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not gonna give it away. No idea. Okay. So if you have kids or grandkids, this one might come a little bit easier for you. If not, I might need to revert back to a different question. Not Geostorm. It's a cartoon movie, an animated movie, if that helps.
There it is.
Nope. Clash of the Culinary Gods. No. Well,
all I saw was
I know.
I can't read it.
Nope, not the day after tomorrow. Nope. Sorry. All right, maybe this one was a little hard because if you don't have kids, you might not know this movie. I'll give it another 10 seconds.
We can give you the last word. It's on top of spaghetti.
On top of spaghetti. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Congratulations, Helene. That is it. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I have to admit that's not one of my favorite movies, but that is correct. Congratulations. You are the winner. Awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm sorry I'm under the weather today and coughing and all that fun stuff. So I do apologize for that. But thank you for joining us. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. Obviously you do, but spread the word if you want to keep up to date on all the events and all the places that we will be. Make sure you check that out. Thank you very much. And my nose is so stuffy right now. I just gotta. It's driving me crazy. But thank you guys so very much for joining. We wish you all the best. Wish you well. Keep an eye out on our posts. Like I said, we have lots coming up. We have another flash sale this weekend. We have What's New Wednesdays. We'll have another live next week. We'll figure out if it's going to be a regular or a Material World video next week.
So it might be half and half.
Yeah,
We might talk about the next fabric. And then if you have any questions about summer in PA, just reach out. We'll answer any questions because there will be classes. We're actually putting them together now, but couldn't bombard Allison with too many flyers and stuff because Allison's got to make all the flyers yet for the classes.
Yeah, so that's coming out, but and we're just putting that all together. So there'll be class information coming out soon. So we're very looking forward to
and there's
summer.
Game night and pajama night.
Yeah, I've never been to summer getaway, so this is new for me. So it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to pajama night. I like that.
And there's dancing through the decades.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. We hope you guys can join us. But thank you all again so much, and to anyone out there, happy Father's Day to all the fathers in your life. Enjoy your weekends. Hope you guys have a great time.
Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Safe. And as always, happy stitching. Take care, everybody.